That just because of the injuries or anything, or just what?
Scrimmage on Saturday, just a little change. And based on the reaction that I saw, it was good.
Is that what you do, like a walkthrough? Is that kind of, we don't get to see those, but you don't wear helmets there either?
That's okay. Kind of what it is. We actually practice just like we normally would. I just had them take their helmets off. It's amazing just what a little change like that will do in terms of guys feeling like they're faster or healthier than maybe what they are.
What's the format going to be for Saturday?
There'll be a warm-up and a little bit of individual work, and then probably between 40 and 50 plays. Hopefully each quarterback that plays will maybe get 2 series. So it'll be a number of series, which would probably be 8 or maybe 50 or 40 plays, whichever comes first.
The defense will be all white and the offense all blue.
Yeah,
or you going to split?
No, there's not enough players to split.
So it's just an offense-defense.
It's just a scrimmage.
What did you want to get done today when you came out today, do you thought?
Just a lot of teaching and fundamental, refreshing, try to get the players as assignment sound as possible, as much instruction as we could get done, and as healthy as we could. There's a day off tomorrow, so we could actually have an evaluation of some of the younger players on Saturday.
Do you have a name for your walk-up drill?
Perfect 10s.
What's the objective?
To run 10 yards perfectly and realize that it takes an entire team doing their job exactly right for a rep or a play to be successful.
Certain groups rep more successfully than others. Which one do you see 3 sequentially? Is that the way I mean?
Yeah, so they have to actually, if they don't do one correct, it's actually -1. And so all we needed was 8 today based on 8 unclean lockers. But they probably ended up doing 70, 80, I'm not sure how many.
40 minutes worth.
Yeah, 40 minutes worth.
Yeah.
Anything in particular you want to see tomorrow? I know you're not going to play a lot of
Saturday, you mean?
Or yeah, Saturday.
Just some depth development. Love to see some of the young ball carriers run. Would love to see some of the quarterbacks that haven't had a ton of live work get a chance to move the ball. So mostly depth determination is really what the focus will be on at a lot of positions.
Is Riley going to play Saturday? And one's going to play? They kind of hit and miss.
Hit and miss, not many. It'll be almost exclusively 2s. Maybe a 1 here or there based on what position they're in and our depth, but mostly 2s.
3s and 4s obviously too.
Yeah, there's no 4s at this point. There's some 3s. So yeah, some of them will play also.
But definitely not Riley.
No.
What about a guy like Elisa or Juice or?
Juice will play. I'm not sure if we play Mike how much we'll see. Again, he's had an ankle on and off through spring, and so the thought of anyone that has anything banged up, there's not much value in adding to that. So healthy players will also be part of the criteria to play on Saturday.
You still have a week to do beyond that too, don't you? You have another week of practice.
Three more
days. Practice. How do you plan to handle that last week?
Much like it was this week. A lot of non-padded work. Still a lot of teamwork at the end. Just no live work. This will be our last scrimmage or our last full padded day.
So no pads next week then?
Brett Thompson played quite a bit before his mission. Can you assess where he's at?
Yeah, still returning to pre-mission form as would be expected, and good players that are now in that group as well. So it's coming along nicely. It just takes time. Mitch Matthews as well got hurt early in spring, so kind of the combination of Brett and Mitch. There's some, even Taryn Houck, there's some good young players that are developing and coming along nicely this spring as well.
Have Skylar Ridley and Kurt Henderson done enough to have a place in fall, do you think?
Skylar is probably slightly ahead of where Kurt would be, but they both have done a nice job, as well as, I'll think about it in just a second, our little slot receiver, number 31, Cody Raymond. Yeah, so Skylar and Cody have probably been more instrumental, and then Kurt would probably be right after that. All right.
Thanks.
Okay, thanks. Yeah.